Hey Cancer, how are you doing? This reading is for Cancer for the week of March the 31st to April the 6th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Cancerians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your highest good? Present time, the Five of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blocked and challenged position is Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And your outcome is the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. Cancer, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Five of Pentacles, and the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give, and in order for there to be change, we can't change another person, but what we can change is our focus. And what you are focused on is high expectations, or there is something about pure positivity, looking out onto the horizon. It is a new day. And empowering oneself. This is also travel plans, plane, train, automobile, or there is about expansion and growth. I'm also getting a feeling that you are doing a lot, producing a lot, because the Two of Pentacles is my all work and no play, makes Johnny a dull boy, or feeling a little bit tired and beat up. If your body needs rest, take rest, because you could actually make yourself sick and under the weather. Five of Pentacles is also ill health, mental health, codependency, or low vibrational energy. There could be something that is draining your energy, draining your time, your finances. It's all on the way that you look at it. But if you would shift your focus forward movement, always a sign of growth. And if you focus on shish grows. Because in the blocked and challenged position is surrender and let go of the rope. What are you gripping and holding on to? An old identity? I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. Nobody will hire me. Whatever the old story you're telling yourself, let it go. This is also reconciling differences, letting bygones be bygones. Rise above the situation. Be the bigger person. And this Five of Pentacles could also be helping people who are less fortunate than you. But just make sure that you have enough for yourself. And the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Wands is, again, a new beginning, new opportunity, new possibility. It speaks of creativity, passion, desire, attraction. Or there is something about a lack of confidence, low self-esteem. Or I'm getting feeling left out, left behind. This is also a creative blockage. So something here is blocking your creativity, but it is something about thought pattern. Or you do handle or work with people suffering from something here, because these people are feeling alone. But you're not alone. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles is. Two of Pentacles is weighing up the pros and cons to a situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons, exhaust the list. If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it, let it go. This can also be wham bam, thank you ma'am, like passion, attraction, desire, and then boom, ghosted. Okay, well, move forward, move on. There's another wand ahead of you. Two of Pentacles is also a slippery slope. It means you're juggling things here, there, everywhere. You make it look easy to the naked eye, but there's an element of not giving your undivided attention to that one situation in front of you. Or there's an element of the all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So where are the cups? You are Cancer, emotions, joy, pleasure, fun, doing something fun for yourself. And the Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Four of Wands is your foundation and stability. There could also be a fluctuation in finances or a relationship up in the air. And I'm getting an element of pros and cons to where you would like to live. But the Four of Wands is also freedom. Reuniting with friends, family, loved ones. Maybe you're like, oh, pros and cons to a situation that somebody left you out in the cold. This person possibly wants to reconcile with you. But you don't have to rectify this. I'm also getting an element of a home, a living situation. Could be a family member, or there is something about confusion on a relationship of where you stand with this individual. I would go out and do something, air your fur out. Yeah, because see how the Four of Cups here? Four of Cups is Cancerian energy, and it's bored, discontent, disappointment, or dissatisfaction in life. And if you're bored or discontent or dissatisfied or disappointed in any area of your life, it's your soul desiring that growth. And this is a growth spurt for you. You know, the sun is energy, but it is also positivity, joy, expansion, and a healing, and a need for you to get off the shoreline. And with that Four of Cups, it's like the milk has expired, the milk has curdled, you've either overinvested or overstayed in a situation, or you could be feeling a little bit bored. And it's a new routine. Because there is something about a creative block or something about empowering oneself. Be confident, be brave, be bold, and take action. What is this Three of Wands? Waiting. What are you waiting for? Life waits for no one. If you're waiting around for a sign, well, here it is. And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Eight of Swords is self-imposed prison, feeling stuck, tied, trapped in a mindset or limitations. It is also a need for you to hand your fears over to the universe. Fear doesn't exist. Fear is what we make up in our heads that holds us back from something we truly want, desire, and dream of. Or there is something about smother and suffocation. And it feels more like it's being pulled back, but it's like, fear it. It's like, fear it and do it anyways. What you fear is what sets you free. Because you're not a prisoner or hostage in any kind of circumstance or situation unless you tell yourself that. And this is feeling limited, but you're not. That's the whole thing. It's like you can paint the picture you want to paint, but you have to embody the energy of it. So coming from a place of, I can't make more money because I don't have the degree. Okay, well, most people come from nothing. Think about that, and are something to today. And in your blocked and challenged position, it's surrendering your old patterns, your old habits, your old outdated beliefs. Surrender, release, and let go of some kind of situation. And again, there's a grudge. Somebody here could be holding a grudge, and that could be you or a person. And it could have something to do with family. Like this is feelings being a roller coaster, like a roller coaster of emotions, a wave. It feels like you just need to catch a wave and go for it. What is this Judgment? And the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And the Hermit is about shine your light into dark spaces. It is also about introspection. The answers you deeply desire and seek are internally. They're not external from you. They're an internal shift. Internal shift first, and your external environment will change. It is also about healing or feeling heavily judged. Because judgment is about review, reassess, and reevaluate. This is also taking pressure off yourself. Or there also is an energy of somebody heavily judgmental around you. This person has high expectations on how you should think, act, and feel. And also, Hermit in the blocked and challenged position is isolation. Too much hermiting out. So get out into the world. It's like paint a new picture for yourself. But there is something about creative block because you're fear or afraid of what other people think of you. And that actually holds you back from expanding, because it's like anxiety and frustration and worry of, but what if my boss, thinks I'm weird if I start my own YouTube channel? Well, who cares what your boss thinks? What you think is important to you. And this Hermit, it's like heal something from a situation that you're gripping and holding on to. Let it go. Let go of the rope. Queen of Pentacles in your outcome. And Queen of Pentacles is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking. It speaks of being grateful, gratitude, abundance, prosperity, having the necessary resources. This could also be somebody here who's very grounded, very solid, looks good, smells good, eats right, taking really good care of your health, wealth, and happiness, your body, your temple, getting out in nature. It feels very fruitful. What is this, Queen of Pentacles? It speaks of commitment or a need for you to remother yourself here. And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. And the Hangman is about gaining a new perspective. It's a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding relationships in general, or job situations. And this is also sacrifice. What do I need to release and let go and sacrifice that I'm gripping and holding on to? Because this is either something about stagnancy, or you're hung up on a person, a situation, a job situation. Or this person could also be hung up on you. And it's like, you can't go anywhere because we rely on you. You can't leave me out in the cold here, Cancer. Because what about me? And then there's the victim mentality. But you could also be dealing with somebody who is under the weather. And it could be a family member. Or a withdrawn. And this is like sacrifice of what you're gripping and holding onto. Or the dark night of the soul. It's like waking up to your calling, waking up to your purpose. But this is also an energetic cord that binds you to another person. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is smitten like a kitten. It is also youthful, childlike energy. Play, skip down the road, do something silly, and stop caring about what other people think of you. And I'm also getting an energy of surprise gift and apology. Be apologetic. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to do this. It's like, go beyond of what you think is a restriction. Because it might be just an illusion. The restriction might be you've put that restriction on yourself, or you made your world small. And then you're like, well, how did I get here? Well, out of your PJs or out of this hermit mode, it's like, let go of what you think other people want of you and think more for yourself here. But this is also an energetic cord of commitment, job, mother, something here. Let's see why you feel stuck. What is this Three of Wands? Why do you feel like you're limited in expansion, or that you can't travel at this time, or relocation and move? And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Knight of Cups is in pursuit of joy, pleasure, fun, happiness, creativity, passion, music, poetry, and showing off your flair. Or there is an element of possibly a hound dog Like you're hung up on a hound dog. To see how this person is, you know. Something about doctor as well. Like counseling and therapy. So if you've been struggling with bad anxiety or mental health, don't be afraid to get some help, get some support. Knight of Pentacles, or sorry, Knight of Cups can also be what floats your boat. Instead of making everyone around you happy, what floats your boat here, Cancer? Why is this Five of Pentacles feeling left out of a situation, or there's a creative block? It's because you put too much pressure on yourself. So again, let go of putting so much pressure on yourself, or, you know, something about healing. And the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And the Magician is about simplifying and neutralizing things in your life. Anything complex must go. Something has become too complex, whether it is a mindset or a sticky situation. And this is like surrender and let go of the rope, not pointing fingers. Magician is about you have all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want. Or there is somebody who is desperately trying to manifest you back, or you're desperate to manifest a person back here. But do you want this person? Because what you think you own owns you. Just remember that. And that Knight of Cups, it's like here you're stuck on some kind of hound dog, or like this creative block, but you're not blocked. So a need for you to feel it. Something about feelings, or to do something fun. Magician is about creating something in the 5D. So using your imagination and holding that vision. When you hold that vision, you're going to get the results you want. But if you doubt the vision in the first place, then you're out of the vortex. Like Esther Hicks talks about, when you're in the vortex of manifestation powers, it's when I believe this situation, let's just say with me with tarot, I believe that I can get 60,000 subscribers, okay? But this is my deep core belief. I already know I have it in the bag, and I'm not going to be swayed from that. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is also reciprocity, giving and receiving, sharing and caring, a leg up, a supportive energy. Or are you giving and giving and giving and giving and giving to a person, place, or a situation, and are you getting crumbs in returns? This can also be a need for you to offload or go through some of your stuff, because this is about giving and receiving, or giving to people who are less fortunate than you. So that could be actually getting into the community. So let's just say you've been hermiting out and you're bored at home or whatever, and you're feeling really limited. You might have put yourself in a box here. And so get yourself comfortable in uncomfortable circumstances. Means donating your time and energy at the soup kitchen, or, you know, giving back. It's a supportive energy. So you're delaying or needing to sacrifice some kind of commitment, or you have the necessary resources and you've been delaying your own progress because of a fear of putting yourself out there. A fear of failure. It's an imposter syndrome, right? Uncovering confidence. Oh, I like it. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. I am the missing piece that completes the puzzle of the universe. So embodying more confidence right here. It's like, be confident, empower oneself, put yourself out there, and stop caring of what other people think. Care more about what you think, and what you think, what you focus on, healthy things, pure positivity, affirmations, whatever it is. I'm on the right track. You grow. Focus on shish. Shish pulls you back. Untangling neglect. untangling neglect. You're not neglected. You're not out in the cold. I take time to give myself all the approval I deserve. Healing from neglect. I take the time to give myself all the approval I deserve. So you're seeking validation and approval externally. It needs to come from internally. That's the hermit. Introspection. And healing something that you have been resisting on letting go of. Whether it's an old outdated belief, something that you brought up from childhood. It's like, let it all go. Growing beyond guilt. Oh. Growing beyond guilt. Well, I feel guilty if I leave my job because my boss really needs me. Look, you're replaceable, whether you know it or not. You're replaceable. You always think that you're the one that you can only do it, right? Everyone's replaceable. People come into our lifetime for a reason, season, and or a lifetime. Once you learn the lesson, you get to move on and in advance. It's up to you. It couldn't have happened any other way. Growing beyond guilt. It couldn't have happened any other way. And see how this is really pink? So there could be something about pink. What is the pink chakra? You might want to Google it and look it up. Or this person wears pink. This person's in pink. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting. I want to date. Hand of cards. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing hand and gambling. Taking a risk is right here. No risk, no reward. And it is also an element of the risk is going to pay off. This is also a stubborn energy of like gripping and holding on to some kind of work commitment because you think you have to stay there. Or it could be even a mother, right? Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. This could be you or another person. Maybe that this is all you, right? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. They move around a lot, these cards. Let me get some more cards. This could also be you. A real deep cleaning and healing and going within. So within, so without. The snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, looking over your shoulders, the other woman. Could be your boss. Maybe it's your sister. Or maybe there's too many cooks in the kitchen and you just don't want to admit it. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Okay, so it couldn't have happened any other way. So if you're like, oh, maybe I should have just said this to this person, then they would have stayed in my life. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. Say it over and over and over until you understand that. And I mean like with kindness, like here I am, warts and all. You can't say the wrong thing to the right person. It's okay if people fall out of your life. Because you have you. And you're not desperate, you're not needy, you're not codependent. Throw it all out the window. It's an outdated belief, thinking if I have love, then I'll be happy. You'll never be happy until you create your own emotional sovereignty and happiness within you. It's always the internal first for anything external to manifest. So if you don't love yourself wholly and completely, and you're like, I'm too fat, I'm too ugly, I'm too this, I've got too many zits on my face, there's no way I'll get hired like that. All that is what you think about, you're going to bring about, and it's more rejection. But if you're like, you know what, I have every tool in my tool belt to manifest whatever the frick I want, and look out world, because here I come, that's owning it with confidence. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Yeah. This is about being grateful for the small things, the good wins, having a roof over your head, you know, good friends and family to support you. You know, even if you just have one friend and that friend is solid, good. It's about quality, not quantity, especially with the Magician. That's about trickery and games being played. And some people like being sick because their needs get met. It means you rush to this person's aid because their needs get met that way. And so you feel guilty when you stop doing it, but you have to stop feeling guilty. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. And Inkpot is about finding a solution and conclusion to a problem that you've been having by taking action. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to take action. Horse, short journey. Go on the journey. But if this is somebody who wants to get in your good graces, and this is somebody who's been playing games and keeping you on red and ghosting you and all that kind of crap, love yourself more than this situation, because it's not going to get any better. Especially for those people who are like dating. Butterfly, a change for the better. Hammock, taking a vacation either physically or mentally. If you're feeling drained, take some time out. Take some space to just go do something. Get out in nature. Take yourself for a walk. Air your fur out. It's like you're living under a rock there. Finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. What is this pointing at? Right? It's warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. This looping thoughts, I'm stuck, I'm limited, I'm this. It's a mindset. It's a mindset thing. And Dolphin, financial gains usually coming from something you did in the past. It's coming. There is just some kind of hang up or snag. Or like somebody just hasn't paid you out. Well, misunderstandings. Most misunderstandings happen because of low self-esteem and confidence, or a lack of acceptance of each other. So let's just say you're trying to change your work partner. You can't change your work partner, but what you can change is how you accept it. Acceptance brings you so much more inner peace, because it doesn't keep you in a place of wanting to control or dictate another person. And this could be happening to you as well. So, you know, it's a general reading. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Cancer, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.